Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And the trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian, I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
And good that time.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Now here's Swish. She's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
At the line from your red 23, Naz Hillman, shooting one.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those to the Dream. Still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Shot's good by George.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Pass to Hillman. Howard. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Up top, Swish. Guarded by Canada. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wilson. Pass to George. Over Canada. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by George.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now here's Jones. The pick by Jones. Outside Howard. For 3, Jordan Canada. Lloyd grabs the board. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's George. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Beatrice George.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Canada. Pass to Hillman. Canada. Shoots over Swish. And she's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. The 3. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Being able to keep the ball here. Now Gustafson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. George can't hit. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Team foul. At the line from your red 23, Maya Butwell, shooting 1.
One shot. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Coffee.
And here's Caldwell.
Jones outside.
Here's Caldwell.
6 on the shot clock. Jones with it. Picked up by Lloyd. Another shot. And Jones with the lay-in.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Now here's Swish. 6 points for her.
Now here's Gustafson.
She's guarded closely. Pass to George. Over Tolliver. The Aces with another miss.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
Here's Kubai. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Third team foul.
It's on Swish.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
So we wrap up the first half. The Aces on top. They lead by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We've seen Howard really having a great game.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less. And I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Now here's Swish. And it's good off the back rim and in. Atlanta trailing here. And here's Canada. Pass to Jones. Here's Howard. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's George. Basket counts.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Jones. The pick by Jones. Outside Canada. Launches it. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's George. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Howard. She's got 11. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Here's George. For the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. And here is Jones. Pick by Jones. Reed. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper. The Aces with the lead. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Count it.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And Swish gets the whistle that time. That's her 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Atlanta calls timeout.
With the ball. Pass to Coffee. Over Evans. Jackie Young the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
George can't hit. Outside Tolliver. The layup missed. And it's the Aces with the ball. The pull-up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
And Swish gets the whistle that time. Foul number 5 for her.
Well, that's number 5. One more foul, and she's done.
Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's George. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Canada. The shake. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now here's Swish. Guarded by Canada. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wilson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Now here is Howard. Fails to fall. Miss number 6. Now shooting 50%. And she's taken 12 shots. And Wilson gets it to go.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Outside Canada. Takes the 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A good look for Ryan Howard. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Swish with it. Howard's there. Now here's Swish. Second chance shot. Lloyd, no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's George. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
And the Dream call time here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And the basket by Howard.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Swish. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Beatrice George. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Howard. Shoots over Young. Howard can't get it to go.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off. Then they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here is Canada. And that one drops. Here's Las Vegas. At one point, they led by 16. Unloads from 13 feet. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And Atlanta has possession. 15-point game. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Swish gets the whistle that time. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory.